From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. Leading off, Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
And that's in for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Pitch misses, and a count even 1-1. Just missed.
That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Carpenter makes the catch, and there's one gone. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
0-1's the count.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 away now. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is downstairs. He swings and fouls one off. In time to Bush, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Bryce Miller. What do you have on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Digging in, Kerry Carpenter, and that's a strike. And misses inside. Gets to it with a slide. There's one. On to first, double play.
3-6-1 double plays can be so tough to turn. We're talking about the ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has to be perfect and on time and on the money. Nice job right there.
Mike Trout at the plate now. That's ball 1. Check swing, called strike.
1-1.
Just missed. That's off the inside corner. And now 3-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Full count. 3-2.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Michael Bush next up for the Blue Jays. In the dirt. Trout off of first with 2 away. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one finds the zone. 2-2.
2-2 to count.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And no swing, says James Kingsley. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Raley settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. New inning getting started. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. Berrios back to work. Tap foul at the plate.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And Naylor swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy.
Bichette. There's one. That's a first, and that is a double play. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. Gloves it on the dive, gathers and throws, and that's a nice play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, 1 down. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger.
Addison Barger.
Gets under it and pops it up. Suarez puts it away for the out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Headed towards the corner. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Fastball for a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
1-1.
In the dirt.
That's a ball. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That's inside. They're now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Count ball.
Man at second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. This one in the air, right field. Raley makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, top half of the third inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And a foul ball. Berrios measures 6 feet even. He features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Trout makes the grab, one away. And now Luke Raley.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
That one fouled off. Swings and misses. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Next to hit, Miles Mastrobuoni. Oh, what a stop from his backside. And very nicely done for the out. Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Austin Wells. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
So the batting order turns over. Xavier Edwards next up for the Blue Jays. That clips the zone, and that is strike 1. Wells aboard here at first with nobody out. Inside. And that is ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now for the Jays, Kerry Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. That one missing inside. Next offering is in for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. And gone! That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. And now batting, Mike Trout. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fires over to first. Now they get the out. And next for Toronto, Michael Busch. Flied to right his first time. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he held up. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. Cut on and missed, and it's. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Off the plate inside, ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And it gets by him. And up next for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. He's 0 for 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Bush. On to second, they get one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth, and now for the Jays, Alex Bregman.
Bregman.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll touch a ball. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Line drive. And foul ball.
Well, these Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced the starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And the 0-1. Ball one there.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He makes the grab, and there are 2 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
And a foul ball. That misses, and now it's even 1-1. Out towards right center field. Raley sizes this one up, hauls it in to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Josh Naylor. Berrios back to work. This is off the plate, and that's ball 1. And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard. Now it's the Mariners DH, Jorge Polanco. He hit into a double play his first time up. That's back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 3-2. And stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-3. Fought off foul. 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. There's one. Relay to first. Double play. Miles Mastrobuoni digs in now.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And another ball.
Ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Fouled off left side. And it remains 2-2. Edwards tosses to first. That's out number 3. Back here at Rogers Center, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Back to the top of the lineup, Xavier Edwards, the next to hit.
Edwards.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1. Ball, that's inside.
All tied up, last half of inning number 5. In for a strike, and the count 1-2. That one just misses.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Edwards tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next for Toronto, Kerry Carpenter. He's already homered here in this one.
Now
new pitcher for the Mariners, Caleb Ferguson.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. Back to the mound. He's got it. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
Strike on the inside corner. Swing and a foul out of play. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, he made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Dominic Canzone now at the plate. Late swing, foul to the left. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top half of the 6th. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Stepping in the long ball threat, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Bush. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now in Toronto. Here's Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Ferguson, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike. That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 2-2. Ripped to short. Throws to first. One up, one down. Michael Bush will hit next. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off. He was late. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Now it's Alex Bregman. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just off the inside edge. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat.
To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Top of inning number 7. And here is Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 57, Joey.
Right down the chute. That's strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Naylor checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he won around. Ruled a swing. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Bichette. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Polanco up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Foul ball there. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that just misses. Check swing, and that's a ball. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the 3rd baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Yeah. Big swing and a miss.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Out. Number 2. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. 1 for 2.
J.P. Crawford.
Ball 1, no strikes. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Right through there for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Bregman whips it to first, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, Addison Barger.
For Toronto, the designated hitter, Addison Barger.
First pitch, and it just misses. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Teoscar Hernandez getting ready to hit.
Now pitching for
righty reliever out of the pen, Edward Bizardo. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. And there's a ball. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. In the air to left center, Rodriguez sizing this one up, hauls it in, and there's one away. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Austin Wells next up for the Blue Jays. Just missed. With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom of the 7th. Hard hit left side. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Luke Raley. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Randy Arozarena.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Number 64.
That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
1's the count.
Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Always always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Throws to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th. Julio Rodriguez. Coming to the plate now in a big spot. 1 for 3. And the first offering is not close.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
And now it's 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Dominic Canzone. 0 for 3 in this one. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Up and in. And that's ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that is out of play.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. Bizardo back to work. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Now pitching for
Gabe Spire gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
First pitch misses. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Around first. Digging for 2. And a potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. First and second. Back in, 1 out. Bush, the next to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We go to the 9th. Here's the catcher, Cal Ryan.
Raleigh. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 48, Serenity.
Fought off foul.
Dominguez.
Aye.
That's a
Ball
ball.
one.
Went with the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count. That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That
3-2.
one misses. And a full count now. Ball 4, he walked in. And that'll keep the line moving. Go ahead run on base. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. Yeah, that's fouled off.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Fired to second. And 2. In time to first for the double play. Next is the DH. A switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. And forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 4-3.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
So 2 down. Eugenio
Number
Suarez up next for the Mariners.
Phillips.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it.
That was pretty nasty. Back here at Rogers Center. Last chance for the home team. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Andres Munoz comes out trying to close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That one finds the corner, and it's a ball and a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Ripped to the right center. Should be extra bases. As the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Oh, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And next for Toronto, Teoscar Hernandez. Just missed. Blue Jays down a run. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
We got a full count.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. With the winning run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blue Jays have just one out left here.
11.
Bichette gets a chance to hit. Trying to deliver as the hero.
Now running at second base, number 8.
That clips the corner. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
4-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding Here's the left fielder,
Leading off
Wyatt
for
Langford.
Texas, the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Edge of the zone for a strike. And the home opener is underway. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. And now it's Jake Burger to hit. And that's outside. And that is ball 1.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
The other way, makes the grab, 2 down. Now it's Corey Seager. Up the middle. Toss to Naylor. Rangers go down in order. We go to the bottom of the first. Now a chance for Julio Rodriguez. And he takes a strike. Rips one to right.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Langford hauls it in, and there's one away. And now, Cal Raleigh. That's in there. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Rodriguez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Kelly keeping an eye on him. Runner on the go. And a ground ball to first. Fair ball. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a nut.
That missed by a lot. And the count even 1-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
No, he held up. 2 aboard, 2 outs. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. In the air, out to center. Simeon on the move. And that ends the inning. Back in Seattle, top of the second. Now here is Kyle Higashioka. And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1.
Comebacker to the mound. He caught it behind his back. And they get the out. So here comes Rowdy Tellez. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside. Second inning here. No score. That's off the mark. 2-1. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Back-to-back singles. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Way out front for strike two.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Next to hit, Adolis Garcia. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Outside with a breaking ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
All right, ready to go here. And now for Seattle. Julio Rodriguez. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 10, Victor.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Just missed. Packed house here at Daikin Park. Next offering is in for a strike. Rodriguez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check on the runner. Rodriguez
He's good.
back on a dive. Called strike right there.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Sears keeping him close. And that's disengagement number 2.
That ball's foul.
Out to short. 1 out in the top of the first. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
1 out and a runner at second.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
Just misses with that one. And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
De La Cruz. And that is that. Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers.
Jake Myers.
Gilbert, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Out there to center. Rodriguez racing after it. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Elly De La Cruz stands in now and watches strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, bases empty. Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-1. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, bases empty. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, What you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Right through there for a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. There's a strike. And downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third and no swing, says James Kingsley. Next offering is down low. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And fouled off. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Next offering way upstairs. 2 on, 2 outs. Got him! And that's the inning. Back here in Houston, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Sears back to work. Acuna there. Makes the catch. 1 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Sears, a guy that really fills up the strike zone. Rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. No score here in the second. Next pitch is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
Foul ball. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitched.
Sends it to first. 3rd out. Back here at Daikin Park singing. These fans are used to watching good baseball. The Astros won the AL West last season for the 4th year in a row.
Yeah, they kept the division run alive, but their streak of 7 straight appearances in the ALCS was snapped.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. 88 wins last year was enough for another Astros division title, though.
Yeah, that surprised me, Boo. Turns out the AL West was the only division with a champion that won less than 90 games.
That's not a high number, especially with teams like the Rangers and Mariners in the same division. My guess is it takes more than 88 wins to take home the division crown this year. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ball 1 low. Fastball for a strike. That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ripped on a line, and no one can get there. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline.
He was all over that one. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that.
Oh, now a great stop. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. 2 on, 1 out. And now, Jesus Sanchez. First pitch just misses. Line drive, base hit. They're waving McMahon home. The throw in, it's offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and a base hit right there. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
De La Cruz swings through it for strike 1.
Ball inside.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The shortstop takes the ball. Two now. That one missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Junior.
Acuna up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Number 44.
Walked his first time.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
That one's in there. And it's 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch way upstairs. Got him. Good job at damage control. Back here at Dyken Park. New inning getting started. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. There's a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a good eye there. And it's even up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now it's going to be J.P. Crawford. Sanchez gets under it. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Now 1-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Back here in Houston, set for the bottom of the third. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Ramirez. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Yeah, that skips into dirt.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. Flied out his first time. And ball one. Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That one ripped. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Vic Caratini at the plate.
Number 17, Victor Caratini.
Check swing, no appeal. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the last half of the third. Caratini checks his swing, appeal to third, did not go. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases all loaded up. Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Golden opportunity right here. And that one is downstairs. Ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Base hit. One run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away. Jake Myers now at the plate. Little chopper rolls foul. And that drops in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That just misses. The count now 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Paredes at third. Caratini at second. Sanchez over at first with one away. Left field way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and it's 4-0. So digging in, Elly De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
First pitch, and he just misses.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back onto the fourth. And stepping in for the Mariners, Victor Robles. And it gets down for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around?
Oh, diving stop. The feed for 1. And it's a double play.
The batter, the designated hitter, Mitch Garver.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Mitch Garver. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Garver in his 8th season, 34-year-old vet, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs over to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Pitching change here, Emerson Hancock.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Robles on the move, makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ballgame.
The batter, number 44.
Air Jordan steps in to take his hats.
Jordan Alvarez.
And that one is inside. The changeup missing. 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
A dive, and he can't haul it in. Alvarez around second. The relay throw in there safely.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Ramirez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Line drive caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes.
Now
there can be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Here's Ryan McMahon now. And first offering is fouled off. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 7-0. Victor Caratini will hit next. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 5th. And now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. De La Cruz. Tosses to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Arozarena now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now it's Josh Naylor. And he swings through that one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Paredes to Elliott, second for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Daikin Park. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Hancock back to work. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel. Put the ball in.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 9-0. Now, Elly De La Cruz. Swings through that one. 0-1.
So here's a fun note on Elly. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now 2 aboard. Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. Last half of inning number 5. They put the tag on him. So up next, Isaac Paredes.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there, and that is a foul ball. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. That's to third. Suarez. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting.
De La Cruz. They get 1, and that's 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
McMahon. On to first. Rodriguez out on the play. Back here in Houston. Here's the second.